Hi everyone, this is Kimberly Shipley, and right behind me I've got a home tour you're not going to believe. This is humongous. I'll turn around and let y'all take a look, but this is the Orchard House, and we're in Bowling Green, Kentucky at Family Dream Homes, everyone. And I'll leave all information in the description and everything, but this home is massive. It's made by Deer Valley, one of the best companies you can have a mobile home made by. So I'm not going to go open up a lot of cabinets and stuff. I'm just going to give you a tour because this is massive, y'all. A lot of things to see. So here we go. All right, everyone, here is the full view of the home. And look how big it is. This is a beautiful home. I mean, massive. This one has been sold, but you could go to here at Family Dream Homes and have one ordered, or through Deer Valley. As you can see, it's Deer Valley Heavy Build Home Builders Income. This is a 4-bedroom, 3-bath. Let's go over here and look at this. Square feet is 2,580 square feet. This is called the Orchard House. All right, and let's just go on in and take a look. Here's our front door. Here's a light next to the front door. And, okay, as you can kind of see, we're walking into the living room first. Trying to give y'all a show. Here's your plugs. Show it. I don't want to go too fast, but I want to give y'all a full tour in a decent time. There is a ceiling fan. Ain't this beautiful? Fireplace built in. Little corner area there. And of course, these homes come in a lot of plugs. Little area there in the living room. And here, let me just get it. It's an open floor plan in the living room and the kitchen. So I'm gonna go back here and first show y'all the whole living room. Ain't it real pretty? And it's gonna be facing the front of your house, of course, because that was the front door we walked into. And all this is hardwood floor built. Deer Valley. Now I'm gonna walk back in the living room because I'm gonna show you all the kitchen. Full view first. Again, it's an open floor plan. All right, let's go on into the kitchen. All right, here's some cabinets. Like I said, I ain't opening up the cabinets or anything, but we got these cabinets above the fridge. You have even a wall plug. Who knows, a little coffee nook right there or something, because it's off to itself. And some drawers in the cabinet, so you got things for storage for, let's say, coffee or whatever you want to do to it. I'd probably put a little coffee nook. Here's your fridge, real nice. And yeah, some more cabinets. Let's just stand back here. All right, and I want to get a full view of just this direction. That way you can see it. Now we'll do this in a little bit, but the door you're seeing is going to go to the master bedroom. Now since we're next to it here at the pantry, here's the pantry. It's like a corner. So here's one corner, and you got a lot in there, it looks like. So here's one corner. And here's your other corner. And here's kind of how much shelf you got. Pretty good little size pantry. I mean, it's nothing massive, but it would definitely do me, that's for sure. So I'm gonna shut this door. And now, here is next to the pantry, you got a window there. So it's very bright in here. even without the lights. But the lights are on though, but it'd still be very bright, a lot of window. And as you can see here to the other side of the stove, there is the cabinets, and you got some beautiful shelving or countertop, and it's a bunch of storage in here. Now here is your stove, and you got your cabinets there around your stove, and your microwave built in, which I think on most homes they do that more with built-in microwaves. That backsplash is pretty. And I want to get a little closer up shot. All right, of what that looked like. Now we're going to look here. See, that's pretty. It's almost identical to the other side, but plenty of cabinets in this place. Now I'm going to turn around here and try to be a full picture of the island. The island's beautiful. And let's do one from the other side, then we'll go around it, get a little closer. I love how this is made up, the little hump, and got the wood, beautiful. Whoever come up with this, I love it. Okay, you got some, on the other side here, you got counters. There's where your stools go for what I call breakfast, snack, lunch, whatever. Sometimes, with it just being me and my son, I'd probably just use this most time. Who knows? I know he would. And it's got built-in cabinets on the other side. It's beautiful. It's got plug-ins. Look at the design right there. Okay, you got one big sink. Really nice. And here is your cabinets, dishwasher. And here's two more. Well, that'll be your sink stuff. So some people might like to use as storage, some don't. And then here's some more storage. But yeah, look how that's made right there. Just, isn't that beautiful? I really, really like that. And the wood, how it sits up a little bit. And by the way, look at these. There's 3 of them over that. That's beautiful. All right, now, again, I don't want to take up too much time, but this has got a back porch, y'all. And we'll show you. But that door, it goes to the back porch, and it goes to the other side in this other room. So you got a dining room here. And as you can see, I'm trying to show it full face. With a little chandelier top. And so this is a 6 chair. So let's show you how big this dining room is. So if you want to, you even got a place if you want to put, you know, a little cabinet or something for your kitchen. I'll get a view over here. Okay. Now we're going to go, it'll be in this hallway, but I want to show you all this back porch. Let me see if this door's, well, I can unlock it. Okay, so we're in the dining room. Here we go. Look here. And you got plug-in. I mean, you could put a gas grill or anything. Here's your light. Look here. I mean, you could put a little table here, a grill, chairs, anything. It's covered. That is nice, y'all. I could even let my Yorkie Teddy come out here on this, except for I'd have to close up that a little bit better. Probably put a baby gate right there, you know, or something. But otherwise, I could make this work. Just let him come on the back porch and not even have to really worry about him. I'll let him get out better. But yeah, look at that. And it's got, let me give you this angle. Of course, this is bigger, so you got these 2 windows. And I mean, this is great, everyone. Got all these windows, but this is the door going to the other room. So it's got 2 doors leading out to this back porch. So what we're walking into, as you can see, is a family room. Our den, place to put a TV at. Maybe if you want to, put a fireplace down here. Up to y'all, whatever you want to decorate. I'm just giving you ideas I could think of that I might would want to do. Of course, you got your ceiling fan. Bunch of plugs in here, y'all. You got 2 windows. Look at all these windows in here. And of course, that's back to the kitchen and dining room. So this is sectioned off. If you want a place nice to watch TV that's kind of cut off from the rest of the house, this is it. I really like this idea in this floor plan. Beautiful. Okay, now, and I want to show y'all. Look how that's made out of wood. Ain't that beautiful? It matches, it's beautiful. So you got a shelf. So could you imagine? I will say this, is Sophia says in the Goal of the Girls, picture this. Christmas time. Wouldn't that be beautiful? Just decorate. And my imagination here, of course, TV, decoratable shelf for Christmas, and you got your fireplace. Put a little electric one there that's of your choice, and decorate around it. You got a mantle for the stockings and decorations. Just let your imagination run wild. And the wood comes across to this room, matches that. And this is what the rest of the room here. Let me give it a, and they got stuff put in here. Of course, this is sold, but you can always order another one. And this is Deer Valley, guys. Deer Valley is the best mobile homes on the market. I don't know if you're aware of what. Okay. Now, I think this is your utility room where your washer and dryer. That's pretty good size, y'all. You got a little area you could put in there, and it's got a plug. Now that you can put anything in. Your washer and dryer goes over here. And I would say, oh no, it's a closet, look. I thought maybe that's nice. So extra storage. So, yeah, and you got a back door over here, side door. It goes to the side. Look at there. Ain't that nice? That's a good size too. And then here's what I consider a small bathroom. So you got your standard tub. Why do you think I got that looking pretty? I like the shower curtain. And you got your standard commode. Mr. John, I call him. And also too, here's your fixtures. Looks like maybe bronze. And we back up here and look at there at that sink, mirror, and as everybody says, hi everyone. And yeah, can you imagine? Look at the sink. It's nice. Got plenty of storage. All right, now we're going to a small bedroom, so I'm just going to turn around. So you got a small bedroom attached to the bathroom. And you know, these really ain't that small. This is probably almost the same size as my bedroom is at my house. I'm gonna go over here in corner as far as I can get to show y'all this view. Yeah. Now, as you can see, that door right here is to the bathroom. This is going to another room. So we'll go to there in a minute. You got plugs on each side, looks like. So really nice. And here's your closet. It's not a standard. It's got a light for a small bedroom, as you can see. And it's a type of walk-in closet. So this is really super cool. Caleb would love this bedroom. We had it. I would tell you that right now. He's seen this once before, and he loved this place, but All right. Now, as we walk out here, there's 2 doors. So we'll open one. A surprise door is another closet top pantry, y'all. I guess towels, anything. Wonderful. And this is probably going to be your air conditioning. Yeah. So, all right. Now we're back in here. This is the, I'll call it the family room. So with the doors there at the back porch. As you can see, we come around there and just made a circle. And come right back out here. So now here's another smaller bedrooms. I'm not sure if I showed y'all or not. But, excuse me. These got windows to the back porch. So you can really see in this back porch really good. It lets good lighting in the house too. Okay, here's another, what I call small bedroom. Sorry, I'm kind of getting hot in here. They got fans going, but it is hot outside. So you got 2 windows. And look here. I mean, for small bedrooms, these are huge. This will give you an idea of coming to my feet. How much room maybe it has. There's the light. Which if you wanted to, these ceilings are tall enough. If you wanted to add ceiling fans to these rooms. It's got wall plugs on each side. Here is same closet, light in it, and walk-in top closet. Oh, this one's bigger. Look at there. Okay, these are huge bags. These ain't like little small bags. These are big, huge construction bags. Filled up with something. And you can see they just barely look like they're in there, in that closet. So these closets can hold y'all. Okay, and here's, I just walked in the closet and kind of show you the bedroom there. And I mean, look at this closet. I'm in the closet. That's nice. If I had this kind of money, I'd be saying, get me one of these homes, guys. All right. Now here we're going to go right across. And here is another, again, huge bedroom. I can't get in the corner, but we're just going to kind of look around. Now this is a standard closet, this one. This is probably a little bit smaller bedroom. I would honestly, if you watch my channel, I'd use this as a game room or something. Y'all know I have video games. Those 1-ups, they would be nice out of in here because it's a little smaller, but still would make a little good thing. And oh, just something I noticed. Look at there, the air vents is in the ceiling. That's nice. All right, now we're back in the hallway where these 2 bedrooms was. Now this is amazing, guys. 3 bathrooms. 3 full bathrooms. So look in there. There's your tub. I think this tub seems a little bigger than the other tub we looked at a minute ago. Very nice. It's got a, this one's got a curved shower curtain. And here's who I call Mr. John, the commode. And I'm gonna stand over here. Sorry if I'm breathing a little hard. It is really hot in this home. We have a hot day today in Kentucky, so I apologize. But I still want to give you a tour. Look at the lights up there, the mirror. And I mean, the sink is just beautiful. It's got drawers in it. I did say I wouldn't do this, but I am gonna open up one drawer just to kind of show y'all, because look at there. Ain't that nice storage for, whatever you want to use it for. Towels, washcloths, your personal things, hair dryers. Okay, so we're going to go back here. This is the back porch. We're going to turn right. So we've done the full tour over here where your family room is. And all the stuff back in there we've already seen. This is our porch. Here's our kitchen, our dining room kitchen. So we're going to go straight. Going to walk a little slow, that way y'all can see the kitchen and living room again. This place is just beautiful. Oh, I do want to point out this. I just noticed, look how that's made in the kitchen. Ain't that beautiful, the woodwork? I did want to point that out. And let me go. The front door didn't shut. I don't want to leave it hanging. Hang on, guys. Let me go over here and shut this front door. I must have not pulled it in too right good. All right. Now we're going to go to the master bedroom bathroom. Guys, this is huge. All right, here we go. Well, first I want to show y'all how it's laid out. Look how this is carved out. Ceiling fan. I mean, this is big. 2 double doors. Now look, this looks like maybe a full to queen bed. Plenty of room even for a king bed. Now I want to do this. And as you can see, they have that little big, it's a big size chest of drawers. Look at there. Now after they put in the bed, now just picture this. You got these 2 windows. You got a full bed, which queen bed ain't much better. This might be a queen bed, I don't know. You got these big, and these are big chairs. And then you have your dresser. Again, I apologize for breathing heavy. This is just, it's hot in here. I'm going to go over here and set one of these chairs, y'all. And just kind of give you the layout of the room. Now, what I'm impressed about, and that's going to be the bathroom door. The size of this bedroom is amazing. It truly is. Whoever bought this home is very, very blessed. But y'all got to share this with your friends. But I will tell you this right here real quick. Of course, again, this is the Orchard House. And Deer Valley, like, they make the highest quality of wood. The person was explaining to me what the difference in Deer Valley is. They said it's probably the most highest quality of mobile homes made on the market. But they are higher. I guess you pay for what you get. But he said, if you've ever seen the flooring in a mobile home, like my Clayton home, the flooring underneath everything is just a board from Lowe's. Just one board. He said these has got 2 and one of them special board that keeps these from like molding. He said these places, Deer Valley only uses the best of materials. Okay, sorry, I've stood up. All right, now we're going to go to the bathroom. Guys, this video's got to get out there because people is going to want to see this home. Okay, first, this bathroom's amazing. I can already see it and tell you. Trying to get a full view for you. Okay, look at there. Those lights, so it's Jack and Jill sink, double sink. And I'll walk up closer, look at all that cabinet area. Of course, there's your bedroom. Look how pretty it is. Hi, everybody. Ain't that beautiful? All right. Now, I will go over here. We'll just go ahead and start here, and we'll go in the closet next. Walk-in closet. Look at those shelves for shoes or anything you want to put on there. Look. Ain't that pretty made? Okay. Guys, this is closet. So it's got 2 his and hers, I guess you could say, closets. So this is how big it is. I'm trying to make sure I don't hit my head. I'm at one end of the closet completely. And I'll show you the other. So it's got room for one, if you want to put two, for two people. And same over here. Of course, it's got the shoe racks, whatever you want to use it for storage. This is huge. You even have plug-ins in the closet, y'all. Now it looks like just the one plug-in that I can see. Well, this is nice. You've got an air conditioner vent. It's in the floor of the closet. All right, so back, look at this bathtub. Ain't it beautiful? I love how it's built in. Guys, if I have this, this was mine as an example, look here, and look at the rock built around that. Beautiful. And again, bronze. I tell you what I do. This would be my relaxed tub with candles. So I had little candles over there. Maybe even move the windowsill up a little bit. Because where I live, it's quiet land. So you ain't got nobody looking in. And raise the window up and put just candles everywhere. Not actually raise the window up because I want to keep my air conditioning good. Since I'd actually have a central heating air unit. But anyway. Ain't this big. And definitely 2 people could be in here if they wanted to. All right. Now I am going to turn this around because I want to wait and show you one other thing for last, but we're about there. First, it is a separate room for, guess who? Mr. John. And yes, you have a light and all that for Mr. John. Got a window. If it gets too smelly, I guess you can raise the window. All right. Now for the last and final. I'm gonna back it up. Look at this shower, y'all. This is beautiful. So I wanna get a beautiful view. All right. So you have a window built in glass, I think. Yeah, it is glass built in there. Didn't want to take, and look at the rock around it, like in the bathtub, it's beautiful. So let's walk over here. You got a step, so you need to be very careful. But I like that because you have less way to get the water out. The water to come out, and I really like that. So you turn the water on right here. It's in the middle. Huge, gigantic shower. And then you got so you got rain shower. You got all the other attachments over there you can use. And you even have a seat. Because I'd probably have to use it with my breathing once in a while. That would be helpful for me. So that seat would come in handy for me. But yeah, this is just, of course you have a light too. I love this. Okay, now let's walk back in here. And just going back to the living room. And at the end of this video, I'll show you the floor plan. And I do want to show you this. This home was built with Zone 3 installation to save on energy cost. So if this will help you. Kentucky Dream Homes, we save you money. And I will leave a link of Kentucky Dream Homes in the description of this video. Well, they have finance things where you can finance. And no, don't have the price on the home. So I'm not going to get you that information because prices can always subject to change. But y'all, this is Deer Valley. And again, I will say you get what you pay for. This is made with the best quality. This is made like pretty much I would consider a house made out of. It's just, it was mobile and you could pull it there. But it's beautiful constructed. So again, everybody, I want to thank you for joining me with this beautiful home of the Orchard House from Deer Valley. And check out my other videos. I do my mobile home videos of cleaning and fixing up my mobile home. I have a Clayton 4-bedroom, 2-bath, 2000 model mobile home that now I'm having to reconstruct. But I will also do other mobile home tours. So please feel free to subscribe to my channel. And if you enjoyed this video, please like it. That helps get my videos out there. And make a comment, anything. Just even say what state you're from. Tell me what you think. Do you like it? You could say, I like the home, or I don't like it. So please leave that. And each and every one of you looks at this video. Either say, I like the home, or I don't like the home. Nobody's going to get mad either way you decide. Everybody has their own choices. I like the home, but you may not. So I can't always answer that. But give this video a thumbs up regardless. It is a beautiful home either way. Well, thank you, everyone, and watch out for my next video. I try to do a daily video of something either about my home, fixing it up, or maybe even a tour of a mobile home like this one. Thank you, everyone, and I hope you have a wonderful day.